Hi, I'm Lorraine, also known as Ma Baker, Natasha Baker's mum. I'm part of the Renwick Sons ambassador team, and I'm going to show you some of the beautiful brushes and how I use them. So this is the rubber curry comb, and I absolutely love this. You can see how it's bringing all the dirt, all the dust up to the top. These bristles are all very, very flexible, so it isn't firm, it isn't hard on her, and she is absolutely loving having this. And as I say, it's doing the job. You can see all the hairs all flying around everywhere, and you can see the dirt and the scurf coming to the surface. So this is definitely one of my faves. So I'm now using the dandy brush after the curry comb, and this is going to get rid of all the marks and everything that were brought up. You can see the circular marks that were made by the curry comb. So I'm now brushing that off, and although this is a dandy brush, and I would never normally use a dandy brush on such a fine coated horse, but this is the perfect texture. So it's firm, but there's a lot, you can see there's a lot of movement there, and it is soft enough to be able to be used on even the finest coated horse. And you can see all of this dirt that was brought to the surface by the curry comb is now coming off with this lovely dandy brush. And I'm using the comb, just turning away so you don't brush it all back over the horse that you've cleaned, and then just cleaning that through. And you can see already there's a shine starting to come, which is fab. I'm very, very excited. So this now is the flicky brush that I'm using, and you can see how the shine is starting to really come through. As we go through with each brush, you'll see the shine developing more and more. First time that I'm really doing the legs properly now. I didn't really use the curry comb on the legs, but I am using the flicky brush on the legs. This gets right in, because it is, the bristles are so long, this gets right in, and you can see again all those loose hairs that the rubber curry comb brought to the surface. You can see those are coming off now. This is wonderful. You're enjoying it, Diva, aren't you? So this is the body brush, and I absolutely love the idea that with all of these brushes, the handle is Velcro and it's all fully adjustable. I have one hand that is noticeably bigger than the other, so I can adjust the handle and it's a perfect fit. I think there's nothing more frustrating than your hand slipping through the brush and then you end up dropping the brush is on the floor. It just completely defeats the object of trying to groom the horse. So this is something that I absolutely love, and my hand sits in there nicely. It's raised here, so it's the actual shape of your palm, so the palm of your hand sits nicely in there, and you're fully supported when you're grooming, so you can really get the elbow going and really get into the horse with your grooming. And again, literally every brush that I'm using, you can see that shine starting to develop. So here we have the face brush, and Diva is actually quite sensitive, believe it or not, around her face, and is very wary about big brushes going up towards her. But as you can see, she absolutely loves this face brush. I'm using it after the body brush and before the finishing brush. And it's very clever because it's made in two parts. So you've got a very slightly firmer side here, and then you've got almost a finishing side. It's pretty much the same as the finishing brush on here. So I've just brushed her with this side, and now I'm going to do her with the softer finishing side, which again you can see she's really happy with. And that makes my life so much easier when she's happy with the brushes that I'm using. I untie her just because she can, as I say, be a little bit sensitive. So I prefer to do her face with her untied. There, look at that. Super. So this is the last brush I'm going to use, and this is the finishing brush. This is the softest brush from the range, and it's absolutely beautiful. I think this is my favourite out of all of them. I guess because it's all about the shine and it's all about the sparkle, and that's definitely what we're about. So this is amazing. Again, you can see with every stroke the shine really starting to come through. And again, just cleaning the brush away from the horse, hardly anything coming out. And again there on the quarters you can see all the dust has gone, and we are just left with a lovely clean shiny coat